Alright guys, I am back to show you what I have been doing over the past week. This past weekend, Ryan, who is going to be doing QA, marketing, pretty much whatever he can. He's a bum when it comes to coding, and I haven't seen him draw, but I'm guessing he's a bum there also. So he's going to help us out with everything other than the music, graphics, and programming, pitching some of the designs. So this weekend we got together and we flowcharted and diagrammed unit behaviors. And from that, I've built exactly what you're going to see here. Originally, when we were starting this out, the goal was to create things that the player could do, and you'll see I have these three buttons to kind of switch moods that the player can be in. There's 6 moods. Each, the attack has a rampage, the guard has a hold position, the evade has a route. So these are the basics. The other 3 are extreme versions of the 3 you see here. What I'm going to do is show you how these behaviors act in the game. So you'll see that I have this unit, and we got a unit down here. This enemy unit is actually set to evade. So whenever I approach him, he's going to run away. And what you'll see happen is he's going to run away into this other unit who they're actually set to attack. So you'll notice that my units will actually chase this guy, and they'll continue chasing him until they can attack him, or until you set them to guard. And then once you set them to guard, they won't chase him when they're moving by him. He will still run, but well, what are you going to expect? He's set to evade. So he moves directly away from them, a distance equal to however close they were. So we're done playing with that guy, so we're going to move on. And you probably noticed that I set my guys to guard, so they're not going to instantly chase after anything. But I'm going to get them back up here to these other units. The next one is set to guard himself. So he's actually just holding his position. If a unit comes within attack range, he will attempt to attack it. So I'm going to move these guys over, and you're going to notice he's going to hold his position, and he's not scared of him. He's not running. He's not fleeing, and he does not chase me either. So that's what guard is going to do for you. If they were actually to attack him, things might be different, but we're not going to test that right now. I thought I'd check the log there. I used to keep track of what the current action of the unit was, but I've changed my debug logs a little bit. You could see the units actually changing from moving to idle to attacking, and that comes into play for when we need to apply the animations. So that now in the previous demo I showed you that I keep track of the rotation. Now I keep track of the status of the unit, and those two things will allow us to pick out specifically what animation we need to use and apply it to the game. Now for the fun part, this little guy over here is set to rampage, and that's the superior version of attack. So he's gonna, when I get close enough, he's gonna come after me, just like my guys went after that guy. So if in the game he's beating me, I'm gonna try to run away, and he is flat out gonna follow me. So what the main part here, and you'll see that since they're on guard, as soon as he starts attacking, my guys move back in position and return the attack. But if I specifically tell them to move away, they follow my command and do what they want. If I switch them to evade, they start running away. If I set them to attack, they immediately turn around and start attacking again. So this is all well and good. Played around a lot with this. The last behavior that I have yet to test is when you have units selected, if you tell them to specifically engage a unit or a target, what they should do is follow him pretty much until the ends of the earth. That is actually not implemented yet, but it will be soon. That is my next step. You'll actually, I think what should happen here, these guys should move, scare this guy away, but they're really just going to the location I told them to. So they'll stop, turn around, and start attacking that guy, to where the next behavior, if I target a unit, they target that unit and pursue that unit until I give them another command or until that unit is dead. So we have that behavior implemented. I just don't have the control set up to recognize this as a targeted item when I click it. So this is really good stuff. All the behaviors are working perfectly. I hope that Unity releases this 3.5 build soon so that we can post a version out there and get your guys' hands on it. If you have any questions, let me know. Later.